Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Divine Divinity. When last we left off, we're trying to bring a new wheel to some unlucky Caravaneers who got stuck here, and now we found them all dead. They're dead. Not sure it goes this way. And that's a giant heavy orc. That's not what it's actually called, but... Ow. Take those leggings. If we can keep the blood trail followed. Minus stamina. Magic. That's a decently well hidden stuff. Blood. Oop. Guess this could be the Caravaneers. Sure had a lot of blood in them. I'm a little bit worried about them now. They're still alive after all that. Are they being drugged too? Orc veteran? Okay, I can. Orc veteran. Oh yeah, that. I am a little bit concerned that I will start running into orc elite. Definitely, I am not camouflaged. Don't really want to pick anything else up right now. Isn't, you know, extremely worth my while. We are getting sidetracked very deep in the woods. Dead body. Where's the cart? Butchered. Barrels. And of course. Okay. Constitution. Health all the way. And what else? Ooh, reflect missiles. Tempting. Very tempting. Charm, Aura of Command. Magic Barrier. Also sounds very useful. With no creature. I have all of these things, but this sounds
brilliant.
Like I could probably use it, because everything around us is just gonna kill us harder. And so... You're pretty unfit and overreact to the slightest hurt, however strong or dexterous you may be. Your weak constitution undermines your efficacy as a fighter. Well, that's not entirely wrong. Range? Is there a hub out here? The way in? Looks pretty dilapidated. And it's not giving me an option to really do anything. I guess this would be the door, but I don't see a way to get in there. Well, I guess we'll just have no choice then. Move along. This item will transform you into the animal depicted by the statue. That would be useful. Seems a little bit more than luck to find that. Let's give it a try. See if I can get into the house as a cat. Do I use this thing? Okay, that's... didn't use the statue that well. You want to die that badly? I don't see a way into the house. But just leave that be then. How many hit points do I have? Still less than 2. Well, I'm guessing all these orcs were responsible for the death. Okay, we're still not really a match for the big guys. Fortunate. Still need the poison. Okay, big guy. Okay, so, well, I guess we know what the fate is of the merchants. I think I've cleared out this entire area of orcs. Oh, almost. Level 17.
No more magic for now.
And so, here, of course it is.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
What the heck was that? New light chest plates. Armor of 160.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Like this sound issue again. Game is seizing up. Hang on a sec. Alright, so I had to restart the game, and unfortunately I did not get another chance at that chest plate again. It's unfortunate. That would have been nice. Instead, I got a cross. Razor sharp light cross. That, I guess. Anyway. Sure, there's much else we can do here other than kill more orcs. Which is perfectly fine, but it doesn't get us anywhere. Ooh, hollow tree. A cat statue. Oh, hey, that brings us inside. Yay! Let this be a warning to all mortal kinds. The treasure you see is nothing more than all illusion. You'll never be able to touch or keep it. Leave the path, this place, and change your desires. If you only look for treasure in this world, the only thing you will find is treasure. What value is treasure in the grave? You'll find happiness and spiritual fulfillment. That be your lesson for today. I mean, that is a lot of gold here. So very tempting. But it is indeed all just illusory. I could never pick any of it up.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Yes, not all of it is illusory. Yes, some of it turns into rocks. Gems.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Well. Not sure if we got anything out of that, but... You know what? Not really worth either way. How much gold I have? Yeah. Basically, if I pick anything up, it's just gonna turn into stones. You know, not really much worth. Okay, this looks like a walking encampment. Ew. Okay, so they were taken by the orcs to be eaten, yes? I do hope that that's not as a result of me getting rid of this. We care about picking up the new brown shield. Yeah, there was a big boy around here somewhere.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Find little like spikes. Yeah, no, nothing. Although hell spikes does sound kind. Don't need hell cap either. And yeah, we want light crossbows. They'll go in, not the build. I
It
want.
won't work with that.
Keep getting sidetracked. Highly sure what I'm doing out here. That was a thing I picked up. Golds. Very little organization it seems with these. Yeah, except when they're in that camp. The map is certainly very expansive. Like how much further can I go before I actually hit an edge? Gotta be an edge around here somewhere. Well, regardless, I think I found what needs to happen. All that. Like, able to keep any of the gold anyway. Out of here. Back to where we found the caravan. Found what happened to the caravan drivers anyway.
I'm not able to use that. I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
I'll at least bring this wheel back. I don't need it. Well, leaving it behind feels like a bad move on my part. Sorry, Marcus. I come bearing bad news.
The war is coming near.
Tell me about it. More refugees every day, but hardly 2 gold pieces between the lot of them.
Hello again, adventurer. Did you take the wheel to the stranded fruiterows? I'm sorry. I was too late. The caravan had been attacked, the drivers were all dead, and the goods were stolen. I was killed? Goods were stolen? Damn those orcs! The evidence scattered around certainly made it look like it was an orc raiding party that killed them. I am not altogether convinced. Well, you tried to help these poor murdered bastards, so here, take your reward. If you managed to recover my wares, by the way, please tell me. I'll be willing to pay another 500 gold for their return. Meantime, I offer you the consolation wheel. Now that's another thing. I did not see the wares necessarily. Bodies, certainly. Well, some barrels, but there was nothing in them. Suppose that could be in the orc encampment where we're supposed to be heading. Alright, let's not get sidetracked further then. We need to head this way. Guessing we can do if we follow this particular direction. Okay. They did. It does kind of feel like I'm punching ever so slightly above my own weight. Okay. New boots.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Happy that the boot expensive.
It won't work with that.
It's kind of nice that there's some randomized loot in there, but doesn't seem like I'm getting anything more valuable. Such a pity about that light chest plate. Does kind of feel like this is the edge. Maybe there is an edge. Definitely feels like it's too thick to get through. You know, there is an actual edge to the map then. This rate I will have annihilated the entire orc race. I get to the bottom of it. At least be assured that the orcs did actually the bodies of drivers. They did potentially not take the content, because you know the barrels were filled with fruit. It doesn't seem like the orcs were all that interested in that. A lot of meat around here. I think there's much else to be discovered in the clearing. I can see at least. Let's head back to the cart with the broken wheel. If there's any other clues I can find. This would have been a lot of effort to steal some fruit. Seeing anything else on the map? Couple broken barrels. Ain't nothing.
Sorry, I can't use that. I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Well. That'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.